Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn December 22, 2022. While the ruler of your communications sector, Mars, will remain retrograde until January, there are signs of forward progress. Jupiter enters this sector of your solar chart today, where it will visit until mid-May. It's an excellent period for building up your skills. You're excited to learn new things and share your ideas and interests. You might increase your studies or pick up a significant new interest. You can be more involved in communications of various kinds. In truth, your thought patterns are changing now. You focus more on positive thinking and leave behind negative or limiting ways of processing things. You'll more thoroughly enjoy sharing your knowledge and ideas with others in the months ahead. You're likely to increase contact and find it quite pleasant to do so. The cosmos are calling with radiant news today and tomorrow. Our mighty sun, our glorious luminary, is bringing his light to the heavens and is linking in a square with our great benefic, Jupiter, the planet of miracles. This energy will promise showers of fortune, favor, and bliss raining upon your personal and romantic life. Don't let this energy go to waste. If committed, make big plans that excite the two of you that you want to tackle one day. If single, set up a meeting with someone unique and eccentric who could open your mind. However, remember to still keep a hint of practicality so you don't spin off into the clouds. Speak up. You may have felt like you were not communicating well enough during the summer and fall when Jupiter retrograde in Aries was happening. However, this retrograde may have taught you how to position yourself better in conversation with coworkers and encouraged you to voice your opinions about work. Now that direct Jupiter is re-entering Aries today, this is the perfect time to show off how much your communication skills have improved. Do not be afraid to take the lead in conversation at work and to let others know where you stand. The moon will stay on in your career sector for several hours after Jupiter leaves your income sector today, something that will help with the transition. The moon is not only here to fuel your professional instincts and imagination but a friendly aspect to the planets that will stay on to keep the momentum going. On the income front is a chance to link where things are going financially with where they are going professionally. Your intuition functions proportionally to how well you are sleeping at night. To help strengthen your metaphysical talents, try creating a bedtime ritual that you follow religiously for 2 weeks. Whatever strikes you as appropriate, music, a hot bath, rhythmic dancing, stretching, singing lullabies to yourself, anything. Try to make your sleep ritual the apex of every 24-hour period. When you awake, write your dreams in a journal. Keeping track will help you notice your progress. Welcome to the connecting energy of this day. This can serve you very well when it comes to your love life. Even if you don't currently have one, you're going to be more likely to start talking to someone special as a result of this day's romantic essence. For those of you who are in a relationship already, let your passionate nature show through. Make plans, send flowers, or sneak away for a little fun together, if possible. You'll be glad you did. For the third time since first returning to your income sector in May 2021 and for the second time this year, Jupiter leaves today. This time the planet of luck and expansion won't be turning back, but mainly because there is no need to. Jupiter kept coming back because there was unfinished business. The planets that were staying on weren't in a position to carry things and the professional conditions weren't right. This time everything is lined up to ensure ongoing momentum and growth, freeing Jupiter to turn his attention to your communications. At a time when matters of the heart are not only benefiting from having Mars in your romantic sector but will do for another 3 months, it is your relationships that get a boost from Jupiter's return to your communications sector today. Less than 8 weeks after retrograding back out, Jupiter returns. However, no longer focused on giving the past and unsaid words a voice. This is a chance to move on. Our eyes in the sky. Today's vibe is dreamy and perhaps a bit surreal as Jupiter re-enters Aries for the second time since May. Our psychic senses will be heightened as we tap into the collective on an empathic level, so be sure to ground yourself if you feel like you're floating away. Feeling particularly well, those you meet, who are aware of your intentions, are sympathetically inclined towards you. As a result, you're more likely than not to encounter very little resistance to any of your ideas. You're popular, others find you attractive, and any approaches you make towards them for consideration are also likely to meet with success. Today is ideal for going on a long excursion with your friends. Take the initiative and organize a barbecue or picnic. Your friends will look forward to meeting up again to have a good chat and will show their gratitude to you. You'll all have a great time and have good memories of this special event. Things could seem especially strange or surreal in the afternoon as the moon aspects escapist Neptune. The energy here can be great for dissolving stress and emotional trauma, but it might not be easy to make sense of your thoughts or emotions right now, so don't try to analyze any release you feel today. A tense vibe between the moon and the north node means we might have trouble understanding or communicating right now, so don't get frustrated with yourself if you feel a mental haze coming on, and don't feel bad if you feel emotionally or mentally removed. This day is a bit of a whirlwind, so it could be difficult to stay focused. In the morning, luck planet Jupiter re-enters Aries, having backslid into Pisces during its retrograde spin. It now crosses terrain last transited between May 10th and October 27th. Look back to these dates to draw personal parallels. What was thematically transpiring for you in the realm of abundance, adventure, and expansion? Prior to Jupiter's retrograde, many of us accepted leadership positions. But we may not have been prepared to handle the expectations pushed upon us. Perhaps we found ourselves struggling to maintain optimism after the initial excitement of entering a new venture began to wane. Jupiter's return to its Piscean home turf helped to stabilize us, reminding us to keep the faith. With our belief in our spiritual principles renewed, we can now step forward into Aries terrain. Here, Jupiter supports us in taking risks and being courageous in our convictions. Confidence helps us to attract the opportunities that will allow us to become our best selves. Vibrant, focused, and able to master any new challenge, especially when faced with any substantial event, you contribute and can mediate successfully. If any conflict arises, you can be a calming influence on others. Your ability to coolly make plans means you're a person to whom people positively respond. You probably feel the need to overturn old ways of doing things and develop a new approach to your plans that makes full use of your talent for inspiring others. Where a personal relationship is concerned, you achieve a great deal, and it's appropriate to replace outmoded routines in your life together and discover a new pastime you both take pleasure in. Following this, the Scorpio moon squares off with Saturn in Aquarius, dampening our enthusiasm. Work may weigh heavily on us in the morning hours. Responsibilities to a team or community venture force us to stay level-headed and objective. Yet, on the inside, we are reeling, struggling to manage our intense feelings. The rift between ourselves and others widens as we try to buck up and handle business. This lunar aspect will shortly pass. Know that your emotions are valid, and it will help no one to pretend they don't exist.